Hello everyone, this is CookieRx and welcome to the 16th race of the NRLA Walmart IndyCar Series. Tonight we're at Phoenix Raceway, which I'm actually using the 2018 ISM Raceway track for this race, but since it's called Phoenix Raceway, I will still call it Phoenix Raceway anyways. So yeah, welcome to Phoenix. We're going back to the west, if we have been to the west before actually. Yeah, we've been to the west. We went to Sonoma. Yeah, like I said, we're back at the west coast, I guess. No, that's at California, right? We're at Arizona. You know what? I'm not gonna hurt my own brain cells. I don't need that today. But yeah, anyways, this is race 16 of the Arizona Iced Tea Grand Prix. So yeah, welcome. I guess I'll get into the highlights of what happened from the Canadian Grand Prix, which is the only race that I've posted, I've uploaded just for last week, since I don't feel like doing 3 races in 1 week, but now I kind of feel like it now. And hopefully I would continue to do the second week of it, and then I'll be going back to doing 1 race by 1 week again, until I can figure out if I can have the time to do a second NR series, which is a short one, of course, along with the truck series, but I'll tell you the plan about it later. I mean, maybe sometime, but for now, we're gonna get to some little highlights from the Canadian Grand Prix. So, excuse me. So yeah, John Andrews in the 46, who's driving a custom Exalta IndyCar, has won his second IndyCar race at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. I think that's his second workhorse win, right? Since he won the Cheerios IndyCar Grand Prix before. Hopefully I don't get that wrong. But anyways, and by looking at the point standings right now, I am just surprised that we've actually got two of the new drivers that are going to be part of the championship race, and they're mostly known as championship contenders is what I'm saying. It's Daniel Bouchard and Peter Ojak, and yes, I left the Discord notifications on. I'll turn that off later, hopefully. But yes, Daniel and Peter, after getting a good finish somewhere to where they're at from that Canadian Grand Prix, Daniel Bouchard is now placed in second, as he's got 1,977 points currently. It's what Peter Ojak had is 1,974 points, and he was placed in third. It's where Trace Smith's at. He lost 2 positions after I don't know if he's got involved from the first crash, but if not, then I'm assuming that he didn't had a good finish tonight. Either one of these 2 options, but he lost 2 positions, and now he has got 1,954 points. So, yeah, I don't think Trace Smith would try to reach himself all the way back to the top, unless if he could actually beat Peter Ojak and Daniel Bouchard and maybe try to get a win, possibly, or a top 3 finish. I don't know what Trey Smith is going to do yet, but we'll find out soon enough until we start this race. And also, to what B3 Creed had, he currently has 2,054 points. So, yeah. If Daniel Bouchard can get his streak going, then he can possibly try to beat B3 Creed as the points leader. Then, if not, then they're still gonna battle each other for the championship title. And I guess that's pretty much it. Sorry for rambling a bunch of stuff. That's the usual thing I do. But we're gonna move on. So let's go ahead and get to your starting grid for the Arizona Iced Tea Grand Prix at Phoenix. Row 1 is Nick Kennedy on the pole for tonight's race in the 27. Alongside with Nick is Cara Bell. Row 2 we got Ty Nicholas and Freddie Waters. Row 3 we got David Byers and Peter Onjak. Row 4 we got Joey Coachfera and Louis Sakawa. Row 5 we got Dylan Abrahaman and Kip Silverpoint. Row 6 we got the previous winner John Andrews and Keith Kent, I think. Yeah. Row 7 we got Andrew Williams and Christian Vargas. Row 8 we got Will Parrish and Sophia. No, that's Landon Smith Jr., my bad. Row 9 we got Owen Crafton and B3 Creed. Row 10 we got Sophia Frecanetto and Asa Joel. Then at row 11 we got Caleb Rose and Mikey Manford. Row 12 we got Logan Williams and Simon Oskin. For 14 we got Val Moscow and Zachary Delotto. For 14 we got Joshua Robinson and Trey Smith. And finally at row 15 is Danny Bouchard starting last. Not a qualifying position from what he wanted, but hopefully he'll do fine for the whole Phoenix race though. Anyways, that's it for the starting grid. Now let's get to the command to Fire Dimensions at Pocono Phoenix Raceway. I keep saying Pocono and I forgot that this is Phoenix. What's wrong with me? And also, I really hope that it wouldn't crash either, because sometimes it would be pretty laggy a lot. Sometimes it can, sometimes it won't. But I don't know. If you're gonna see this whole video without this whole race to be laggy, then great. I'm glad it's not gonna be laggy the whole time. But yeah, that's just my future self talking, kinda. But anyways, let's get to the command to Fire Dimensions at Phoenix Raceway.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have been fired up with our IndyCar drivers. They're getting ready to start the 16th race at Phoenix. And the pace car will be rolling out. Again, it's a little bit laggy, but I really hope it would not lag this first whole race. Pace car is already getting itself back to the pit lane already, as we're going to go over the race report first. We got 63 laps in total for this race. We got 66 miles for this track. No pit windows, as I can't figure out when they would be opened. Previous winner is John Andrews, and this is our first ISM Raceway race mod. And that's about it, as we are going green already for the Arizona Iced Tea Grand Prix at Phoenix. I just said the track's wrong name again. My goodness. But anyways, Nick Heddy's still leading, but Ty Nicholas is already going to jump forward from the inside lane and get the lead to pass Nick already. Fires 63 side by side with Carabell. Currently at third. Nick Heddy goes all the way to the outside. And it's going to give a chance for David Byers to pass more than 2 drivers to get second place already. And we slightly get some of... Oh my! Peter Onchak upside down after got taken out by Joey Carchfera. Okay, well, I pretty much knew that we're only gonna have a caution like this already, but caution is out since Peter Onchak can't drive when he's upside down on his 60 ride, but I'm pretty sure he could still race. Unless if he still had some bad damage on the 60, then pretty understandable then. Anyways, caution is out. Ty Nicholas will be the leader. David Byers will be at second. Carabell will be at third. Dylan Human will be at fourth. And John Andrews will be at fifth. And here's the rest of the leaderboard to see where your guys at. And B3 Creed have already started off to be 1 lap down already. Like I said, I have no clue if Peter Onchak can still race. But we'll find that out later. Right now we're just going to get to the race replay to see what happened with Joey and Peter at turn 2, I believe. So let's go ahead and do the race replay. See, when these drivers are like pretty much going 4 wide at this point, I kind of knew how bad it would go. Since sometimes some of these drivers can get loose after doing a 4 wide. That's not much of a 4 wide, but kind of like a 3 wide move that we're doing as they get loose, kinda. And then Joey. No, I don't know. I guess Peter just dragged Joey. No, Joey actually dragged Peter into the wall. Alright. Kinda was mixed up with what I'm trying to say here, but they both end up going into the wall, and Peter just got flipped upside down and clearly can't get his cars back on all of his wheels. I don't know if anyone was involved. Mostly everyone was just trying to avoid Peter Onchak, except for Edison, but he mostly got a little bit of damage on the 64, so I think he'll be fine. Same thing for Joey, even though he just hit the wall. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that much damage to his right side. So yeah, I guess pretty much everyone was avoiding Peter Onchak pretty well. And I guess it's only just a 2-car situation that we've got here at Phoenix. So yeah, that sucks for Peter. He was doing well at the point standings, but it unfortunately happened to him from the start. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the race to play for Joey and Peter. So we'll go back and get ourselves back to the race right now. We are already back. Like I said, we got Ty Nicholas as the leader right now. And yeah, we only got a 2-car crash from the start. And it's still fine. We can still continue to race without even worrying about how this game's gonna crash soon. But anyways, pace car has already got itself back to pit lane from a couple seconds ago. And now we're going. Now the green flag is waving again for the second time. As we're gonna continue to watch our leader, Ty Nicholas, and the rest of the other drivers, mostly for the top 5 and the top 10 drivers, sort of. But anyways, oh no! No! Man, we were just doing good, and then that happened to Carabao. Well, I guess caution is out again. Since, yeah, Carabao pretty much took David Byers into the wall at the backstretch, I think, so. Yeah, we were just restarting the whole thing. But, I guess we're gonna have a second caution of this race again. And I swear, when I did test runs of this track, I swear there was like only one crash that happened. Like that we're halfway to in that test race, so yeah, unfortunately we got 2 crashes that happened this time. So, and it's pretty much another 2-car situation with David and Carl, so yeah. Tyne is still the leader. John Andrews have moved to 2nd already. He must be prepared to win another IndyCar race and make it a third. And made it a 3rd time for him. And we got Dylan at 3rd, Nick at 4th, and then Andrew at 5th. So we will go ahead and get to the replay right now to see what happened with David and Cara. Like I said, this is pretty much a 2-car situation again, as Carabao pretty much gotten loose after we get through the end of turn 2, then drags David Byers into the wall. And luckily for David, he didn't spawn out the whole time, except for Cara, since, you know, she's obviously spawning out after dragging a 63 into the wall. And yeah, pretty much everyone still avoids that driver who is spawning out for the 2nd time. No one have even hit the 59 car, so yeah. Would Carabao be fine after? Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Might have done a little bit of damage. Maybe, or maybe not, but most of all, she didn't got a lot of damage from on her 59 car, excuse me. So, yeah, I think she can still race. And by the way, I forgot to mention something about Peter. He's currently racing, as you can see him, that he is driving through turn 3, as we're still going for the sweet play here. But yeah, Peter is still driving, and I think Cara will still continue to drive as well. And unfortunately it happened for the 2nd time, for another 2-car situation that we've got at the backstretch this time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Let's continue to watch this race, and hopefully we will not get a third caution like this again. We are back already for the second time. The pace car is already getting itself back to the pit lane for the third time. As of now, we still got time as the leader. The previous winner, John Andrews now at second. Donut Bohemian for the top 3 position. And yeah. Once until we get through turn 4. The green flag will be waving again for the third time of this race. Yeah, let's hope that we are not gonna experience anything wrong here. John Andrews is already going for the wave already. Now through the inside lane. Just scratch and check. Okay, none of the drivers spawn out yet. Cool beans. But anyways, John Andrews is now the leader, which he's again, he might look forward to get a third win in a row. Mostly got 2 wins in a row for this week. We pretty much got some contact from the 18 and 26. While they're going free wide at the backstretch. I don't know how to feel about that after experiencing a free wide in the backstretch there, but hopefully they'll be fine. Anyways, Nick Caddy, the pole sitter, is currently now at second. I might try to catch up to the 46 to get its position back as soon as possible. While Dylan Opperhuman is going behind 27, so he's still running for third. Haven't had any plans to pass anyone for second, so he's just gonna stay to third for now. At least Keith Kent going for fourth. And number 4, there's Kip Silverpoint at 5th in the 66. Will Parrish at 6th. To where Ty Nicholas is at, he is at 7th right now. She was the previous winner. Christian Vargas at 8th. Zachary Deletto at 9th. Tried to block Owen Miles, but there's no way that he can possibly do that if Owen Crafton is really gonna go a little bit right in front of 24 driver. Zachary's still at 9th though, but for now, since I think Owen Crafton is still gonna try to pass Zachary until we get through turn 2, and then he'll get 9th. Like that. Guess that will leave Caleb Bros to 10th place, since Zachary is at the outside lane. So yeah, Caleb is running for the top 10 position now in the 10. I don't think anything has changed here yet. Looks like we see some changes soon. Well, yeah. Caleb pretty much just give Louis Sakawa a spot to pass him for 10th already. Yeah, there goes Louis Sakawa running for a top 10 position now in the summer. Alright, well, Ty Nicholas just came to the outside, as that'll give a chance to Christian Vargas to get 7th. Still side by side, but yeah, I think Christian is still gonna get 7th anyways. Right. Keith Kent just passed Dylan Opperhuman while we're watching day 1088. So yeah, now Keith Kent is running for top 3 position. Nick Keddy is still trying to catch up to the leader. He wants it till Nick gets close enough with the leader from behind. Maybe she'll have the shot to try to pass him in many ways. Mostly just for the inside lane. If Nick found a spot to pass John with the inside lane move. Anyways, guess we're gonna keep watching these two. Just in case. Okay, we'll just watch the other drivers then. Anyways, I guess nothing has changed yet for the top 10 drivers. I honestly wanted to use Nashville, just change the Phoenix race to Nashville race to make it a triple header week for our Nashville Super Speedway, along with the IndyCar race, the National race, and the Cup race. But I'll just leave it as how it is since we're already started this Phoenix race anyways. But yeah, nothing's gonna change for Phoenix. Just for the series. And there goes Keith Kent. And wow, he is already going for the lead. He is now a little bit side by side with John. John was kind of trying to keep his possession away from Keith Kent, but that one worked for him. And now Keith Kent is the leader in the 4. Never won any IndyCar race except for the Indy Lights race that he have won before, I think. If not, maybe then the US of 2000. Either way, he hasn't won anything for this series yet. And hopefully Phoenix will be the good choice for him to get his first IndyCar trophy. The Arizona Ice-T Grand Prix. And John Andrews, he lost 2 points instead of just losing 1. No, he lost 2 spots instead of losing just only 1 spot. Since he also got passed by Nick Keddy. And Nick Keddy wasn't going for the lead. Since Nick is still gonna get itself back to 2nd. So Nick might also catch up to the new leader as well. So yeah, it's still gonna give Nick a couple more minutes to try to catch up to the leader, but hopefully it won't last long before we get to our last 10 laps of this race. Will Parrish for the top 5 position in the 3 after passing 2 drivers, I think. One of them is Kip, and one of them is Christian. Maybe I might be wrong, but I don't know, wasn't really really paying attention to the rest of the top 10 drivers, really. But anyways, John is now trying to get his positions back. So he's gonna pass Nick Kennedy first, and then he'll pass Keith Kent next. We still really needed to get a third win tonight here at Phoenix. We're still going slightly side by side, but I think John Andrews is still gonna get second anyways. Nick Kennedy still to the outside. Now side by side with Dylan, which he's easily gonna get third to pass to 27. And Will Parrish is gonna be next. There he goes, staying to the inside lane side by side with the 27. Will definitely gets fourth, as Nick just lost 3 positions at 27 rides, so yeah, now Nick is running for 5th in the 27 ride. There's tying to the outside again. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. My bad. Keith Christian currently now at 6th. Keith Kent at 7th. Who has Lewis Alcala behind Kip. Which Lewis is running for 8th. Okay, he's already just going for the inside lane, all the way to the inside lane to pass to 66 for 7th. So yeah, there goes Lewis. He's now running for 7th place. So we're currently halfway to end this race, I think. Here goes Owen for 8th place, as Kip is still running at the outside lane. Zachary is gonna try to get to 9th to pass the 66 easily. We'll check in our top 5 drivers. Hey, Peter. Oh! Whoa! That was an aggressive move from Will Parrish. Still struggling to speak, sorry, but still, you've done him dirty. Good thing he's still driving though, otherwise that would cause a big wreck at the backstretch kind of, but dang, that was a dirty move from Will Parrish himself in the free. Okay, Vargas was just going for the outside lane. I don't know if that would really help though. So Will is at 3rd after doing the dirty move on the 5 driver. That's all jokes and all that for Will. I guess if everyone gets triggered, sorta. Sorry if I can't really speak well. Still struggling to compensate, but it is what it is. Anyways, Nick is now at 4th. Vargas running for the top 5. That one is just running for 6th. 6th. God, I can't speak still. Whoa, okay. Lewis is already going all the way to the inside lane again, just to pass Donald Brahman for 6th. Oh, man, I bet Dylan was pretty pissed about Will. There goes Zachary for 7th. 7th in the 24. So the one is just going to be at 8th. Kip Silver Point at 9th. And 7th will be Owen Crafton in the 98. In the 98s. Keith is still surprisingly that far away from the rest of the drivers, as he's still our current leader as of now. He's definitely prepared for this. He wanted to win a race for pretty much a long time after his IndyCar season started at April. But yeah, this might be huge. It might be a huge thing for Keith to get his first IndyCar win at Phoenix. But yeah, anyways. Wait, did it actually start? Yeah, it did start in April. I was thinking of May, but no. It actually started in April, so I was correcting myself in my head. Thankfully, it gave me a right answer after thinking about it for like a couple more minutes. There's Christian Vargas. There's from the inside lane also to pass Will Parrish. Parrish for 4th place already in the 88s. While they're still trying to catch up to the leader. Possibly can still have some time to catch up to the leader still. Hopefully, but yeah. I think Kip just passed Dylan, so that gave Kip 8th. Where Dylan is at now, he is at 9th. So yeah. Still trying their best to catch up to the leader, and hopefully it won't last long until we get through the last laps of this race, as we're currently at 13 laps left to end this race. Here are some of our Ice Tea Grand Prix. I need to drink more Powerade. Hydration. Except that's an energy drink. I don't know if that's really hydration. But anyways. Right, Vargas passed Zachary Galeto, and now Zachary is trying to get his position back already from Christian Vargas. So yeah, it's pretty much a quick thing to do after getting passed by another IndyCar driver. So it's pretty something. Now we're currently at 10 laps to go until we end this first IndyCar 20-team mod race at Phoenix. And Keith Kent is still leading the whole time. Most of these drivers are still trying to catch up to the leader. Like I said, I don't know. It might take more than a couple minutes to get to the last lap. So I don't know if they'll try to catch up to the leader in time. If they can't, then Keith Kent will still try to get his first win tonight. Pretty easily after leading by himself. Without anyone trying to go behind him. So, yeah. I think Dylan might have lost. No, that's Before Creed. Okay, so yeah, Dylan Overhuman pretty much is just losing a lot of positions after getting a some damage from his left side, I think. So yeah, it's still disappointing for that to happen. Yeah. Kept to the outside. That gives Before Creed a chance to. Is he already at the top 10 position? Or no? I don't know. I can't tell. Well, where's? Oh, right. I forgot that Creed was still lapped down. Well, I just realized something. That was my mistake. But anyways, and also David Byers is currently now a lap down after getting involved in the crash with Kara, so yeah, that happened. I think we're still at 4 laps to go, I believe. 60 to 63. Sakawa going to the inside for 4th place. 3 laps to go. Still side by side with Will. But in turn 1, stays to the inside lane. Will to the outside. It's easily gonna give Sakawa to 4th already. And that puts Will Parrish to 5th. But then he had some time to block the 24 though to still try to get a top 5 finish tonight. Well, we're currently at 2 laps to go. Okay, well, Zachary's still gonna try to pass Will anyways. So Zachary would just be at 5th, and Will at 6th. And now we're coming by 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA. Keith Kent is still leading the whole time by himself. And yeah, by the looks of it, none of these drivers would have had any time to catch up to the leader. And I think we kind of pretty much have a side-by-side battle for a second. We'll find that out. But Keith Kent will win the Arizona IST Grand Prix at Phoenix. And no, there wasn't a side-by-side finish. Side-by-side battle for 2nd place. John Andrews still got 2nd. Then Nick at 3rd. Anyways, Keith finally did it. He got his first IndyCar win while leading by himself, so that is something. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, just in case if it's still gonna crash. Ron. Something just scared me. Hopefully that's spelled right. I can always change it later. But anyways, here's the rest of the results. First is Keith Kent, 2nd John Andrews, 3rd Nick Kennedy, 4th Louis Sakawa, 5th Zachary Deletto, 6th Will Parrish, 7th Will Parrish, 7th Christian Vargas, 8th Kip Silverpoint, 9th Owen Crafton, 10th Trey Smith, 11th Mike Manford, 12th Ty Nicholas, 13th Freddie Waters, 14th Logan Williams, 15th Dylan Abrahamson, 16th Caleb Rowe, 17th Andrew Williams, 18th Linus Swift Jr., 19th Sophia Fregnetto, 20th Phil Moscow, 21st Joshua Robertson, 22nd Sam Oskin, 23rd Easton Joao, 24th Danny Bouchard 25th, Joey Cortavera 26th, David Byers 27th, Beefrey Cree 28th, Peter Onjak, and finally at 29th is Cara Bell. Man, I was wondering where Cara Bell was going to be at. But she's actually out of this race. Dang, I really thought she could continue, but she can't, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyways, that is going to be it for race 16 of the One More IndyCar series. Thank you guys for watching. We're nearly about to finish this season. Ain't that crazy? We're already about to end this month. And it's gonna be... I may forgot what it's called. But you'll probably figure out right later. I don't have any time to check what the name of the race would be. Actually, no. I can still try to okay, no, I can't. Oh well. I'll just look at the computer. But anyways, Homestead is gonna be next week for the main finale of the IndyCar series, so yeah. Sorry about the chair. And for tomorrow, as I'm still gonna continue to try to do 3 NRL races of this week. It's the new Sicko Series race that's gonna be at Nashville as we start our Nashville doubleheader Nashville week for both of the stock car races. And that's called the Fritos 300 at Nashville. For round 6, that's gonna be the elimination race for the Sicko Series. So yeah, we'll get to find out who would be the championship 4 drivers to battle against each other for the championship title. That's gonna be at Homestead as well. So yeah, this week is mostly Phoenix and Nashville, and then we get to the Homestead triple header week. So yeah, that would be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Keith Kent for getting his first win at Phoenix, and good luck to the rest of the drivers that, well, some of the, good luck to either one of the 3 drivers or 4 that could still possibly try to win the championship title next week. So hopefully you're prepared for that. I'll be pretty much prepared for it, hopefully, for next week. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the new Sicko Series race. Peace.